Hello the world, hello YouTubers. You are watching my booster motivation. My name is ernstgeorges, aka EG, and I'm doing another live training session. So, I do a live training session. It's often you, the public, you react to the videos and you ask me question. And when you ask me question, when you send me email, and I must address this question for you. I must give you answers because I know you are looking for answers. So that's why I have to address the anytime you send me email, you react to the under the live and you ask me to bring you more insights, more knowledge. I will be here for this small video. If you come on this channel for the first time, the channel's name is Mind Booster Motivation. The host is me, Ernst George, and I'm here to help you, to give you the knowledge, the insights you need to know to become successful. The purpose of this live training session and the best YouTube channel in the world that produce this kind of live training for free is we want you to become successful by building wealth. So we want you to use the energy that is within you to become successful. So anytime I got a chance to be on the road doing my regular business, okay, and I use this time to talk with you because it's a quality time, and my audience, people that watching this channel, you are very important for me, and I have to create time for you to give you the best I can, the best piece of knowledge I can share with you to make you as well become successful in any endeavor, any field that you might choose to perform your talent. So I'm doing this video to answer a few people that send me different that live in different places in the world, but that these people, they ask the same type of question: if there is a science to getting rich. Okay, so and they the question is, could you tell me if there is really a science to getting rich? So I put this question as the title of this video. Could you tell me if there is a science to getting rich? So I'm starting now. I will address the problem and give you I'll address the question and give you the best element of solution I know that is work for me and that I know that work for some of my friends, and I will share these insights with you. So let's get into it. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to release the energy that is in you to become successful? If yes, give me a thumbs up. Okay, if you're not a subscriber for this channel, do it right now because we are live. Get ready to yak on the chat. Please get some paper and pen to take notes. So before I say anything, okay, before I say anything on this live training session on my booster motivation, I have to telling you, if you want to become rich, you want to become wealthy, you must read the book of Wallace D. Walton. Okay, Wallace D. Wattles get a book that the title of the book is The Science of Getting Rich, and this book was published in 1910. It's one of the best books known in the self-help movement, and it's one of the best books that somebody can read to become rich, to learn the science of getting rich. So, as you ask me, could I tell you if there is a science of getting rich? I will answer you positively. There is a science to getting rich. And this science is as accurate, as effective, like as any other science, as accurate and effective as mathematics, physics, chemistry, and medicine, or any other endeavor, any science that people can use formula to obtain result. There is effectively a science to getting rich. And get me some coffee. This science is easy to learn, but if you apply the formula, you will get rich with any doubt. So let's break it down for you. Understand there is one thing in life, okay? And this thing is the power of thinking. Everything that is exist in this universe come from thought. That means somewhere, someday, somebody thought about it and bring it to life. So the science of getting rich is based on the premise of thinking. Now, understand, if you are living in this life, you can obtain everything you want from this life, because things are made by using the human imagination to use existing material from the universe, okay? And we use them, we transfer them, we manipulate them, and we mix them. When we mix those elements together, they permeate, transform to give you new things. What I'm saying is every product or service an individual will imagine to bring to the marketplace to serve other mankind, other human beings living in the same society with them, okay, in the same era, these product or service must come from a process of thinking, okay? And the idea to create this product or service will force, okay, the thinker to use existing material, okay, or inexistent material. If it's existing material, that's when you will use what is already exist in the universe as materials to create the new product or service that you will put on the marketplace. If you have to create new materials, you will use what is already exist, okay, to transform them, to give them form, by different techniques of mixture, You will sort them out, mix them, you know, to create a new form, and the new form will give you the product or the service that you're looking for. Understand? Now, you might say, okay, this is Chinese, I don't understand anything, e.g. I get you. Let me break it down for you. Okay. The science of getting rich is the science of use human intelligence to produce product or service, and to put this product or service to serve men, your other fellow men and women, and they will pay you to obtain it. Okay. Let me see, no matter where you're living in the world today, at this specific moment, 3:20 in the morning that you're watching this live training session, or no matter at which time you will watch this live training session, somewhere in the world, understand, okay, that as a matter of fact, we got a lot of people from India that is watching this show right now, because we got a large audience in this country. Okay, no matter where you're living in the world, okay, if it's a village, if it's a township, if it's a city, if it's a state, if it's a country, okay, no matter how poor it is, there is somebody in that locality, in that area, in that region, in this township, in this specific place where you are, that is rich. If one person can be rich, if one person can be wealthy in your community, so can you. If one person can be rich and wealthy by doing this specific, by doing this specific service, or the specific task, or the specific product, to put it in a marketplace, and this person can become wealthy by doing that, so can you. If any individual in the world become wealthy by using intelligence, okay, to become smart and create a valuable product or service to serve humanity, so can you. Okay? The only way you not wealthy is because you do not shift your paradigm. The way you think is different than the way you're supposed to think. I mean, you have a poor mentality. You don't have a wealthy winner mentality. So how can you, right, do the transformation, the quantum leap, the jump from the stagnation mentality, the procrastination mentality, to the active, prolific, and effective mentality of winner? The science of getting rich is so real and so real and so vivid. But the science of getting rich as well is teachable, and the science of getting rich can be transferred from one individual to another. Okay. Your imagination is the wealth. Your thinking process is the wealth. The idea that you can generate into your mind are the value that will bring a lot of cash, a lot of money into your existence, into your life. Understand, to become rich, you must become a thinker. Okay. let's say you are in a position like today that you do not like, and you want to become rich, independent, wealthy in the next few years upcoming. What can you do? Okay. You got to understand you must think to come out with some ideas or one idea. You don't need that much. You need one great idea. And this idea, it's about to create a protocol service or a service that you will put all your time and effort into this project to materialize this project into reality. But keep in mind, the product or the service that you will put on the marketplace must serve your other fellow men and women, okay, and must add value in their life. If what you do not serve humanity and do not bring value to the other people's life, you will not be able to get in rich, to build wealth. So let's say, okay, you are here and you want to become wealthy, and you think, what can you do to make you become wealthy? You come in with the idea, I must sell something. Now, you got the idea to sell and something, but you don't know what thing it is. So you said, okay, I want to sell shoes. Simple ideas, right? Many people in the world selling shoes. What will make you become an outliner in the process of selling shoes? Now, okay, you have to start thinking. You will think about a shoes that is easy to wear, beautiful, and that related to the people, the customer avatar, the people in the world that you want to wear these shoes. So you will go to the supplier and ask the supplier to build a shoes that is comfortable, that can change these people's life. When they wear these shoes, they will feel that the shoes help them with pain, back pain, and all kind of problem they might have with it. Now, when you get the shoes, you start doing marketing to show people this is what you have to do, and eventually your brand picked up and people like it and they start buying it. Very soon you will become so wealthy that you will ask yourself all this year where this wealth has been hiding from you. Okay, there's a science to getting rich in anything you are doing. Okay, if you are in school now, high school, college, okay, and your desire, okay, your burning desire is to become wealthy, you don't have to do too much thing. You can pick one area in your study and you work with your mind. That's when you think every day about this specific area in your study. You think every day about it and you try to bring new ideas that can make this field, this study, this area become better, and you publish your research and put it out there in terms of on a magazine or in terms of a book, people will buy it to know what you're thinking about, and you will become rich. And when you become rich like that, you when only you become rich by the power of the law of attraction, okay? But the most important thing, what you put out there will help other people understand their life and live a better life. So this is the science of getting rich, but many people, they want to become rich and they don't want to do the right thing, the sacrifice, okay? That's mean see the invisible visible into your brain, into your mind, into your power of thinking, and work yourself into this process to give life to your dream by make your dream become true. This is where you get enriched, because you bring value to society and you bring new idea, a new product or service to serve men and women in your community. Understand? Okay? You must be very, very, okay, logical in the choice that you make. You won't tell me that you will live, okay, if you are living in a third world country where people are making less than $100 a month, and you will not go there and sell flat screen TV that costs $900. You will not find customer for it, even if you see if this type of TV they need to have a better life. No, you can evaluate the market and understand your customer need, okay? But if you start selling them a 32 inches TV that costs less than $150, you might sell a million of these TV and become really rich, you know? And in the book of Wallace the Waters, there is a sentence that said, in the universe, everything comes from one thing, and this thing is thought. And from the thought, things are passed from one form to another form to give form to something that you must call product or service, and that will bring you wealth. Okay. So no matter what is your dream, what you think about, you can build wealth from everything. Okay. Some people big wealth in collecting garbage. Some people will build wealth and sort out the garbage to extract plastic, aluminum, metal, and make some fortune that doing so. By doing so, you can become wealthy by cooking. Okay, you can become wealthy by baking cookies. You can become wealthy by selling sandwich, selling juice. But there is a science into it. You gotta understand nothing will happen to you if you don't know what you want. When you know what you want, you gotta concentrate all your energy on what you want and make what you want become reality. There is a process, okay, to do that. When you choose to become rich, you got to find one area in particular that you think your wealth will come from, will come. The area that you think what you have to create must pass by this area. If you want to create a protocol service, you got to understand this is the pathway I want to follow to create this protocol of service. Now, when you choose this pathway and you will focus on thinking about make this idea become true. Now, here's the trick. When you're doing that, you should not do anything else that is contrary or similar to what you're doing, because you will dissipate your energy in too many directions. You will not have enough energy to manifest what you want to create. So, as I explained to you, it's very simple to get into the process of getting rich. There is a science on it. Okay? This science is based on truth, is based on persistency, is based on discipline, is based on staying focused, listen more than you talk, and this is where you're going to find the solution that you've been looking for. So, as you ask me, could I tell you if there is a sense to getting rich? Yes, there is a sense to getting rich. Now, could I tell you or to get access to this science? Yes. By the power of thinking, okay, by the power of evaluate your decision, okay, and do follow-up to make your dream become reality. There is a science to getting rich because in any society, no matter what is the situation, there is one person at least that is rich. If you go to see that person and you communicate with that person, you ask that person for advice, that person will guide you as well to become rich. Okay? Wealth attract wealth. Idem poverty attract poverty. You must be focused on the process, okay, of being great in what you're doing, being excellent in what you're doing by taking action, action, action. So, whatever you're doing now, play sports, okay, play video games, in college campus study, whatever area you want to be, okay, and no matter where you live in a geographical space, there is room for you to go and there is room for you to become extremely rich. So you got to switch your paradigm and you got to have a precise blueprint, know what you want, and talk to your friends, your people that you know that might give you some capital to start the business, or you might borrow from them, etc. And you start doing what you have to do to create a product or a service and put it on the marketplace that you can get rich. Okay? Now, you ask me what type of business, any business. You can sell a 99 store, you can sell for a 99 store, you can create an online e-commerce, you can go on. You will always find a way to become successful. You will always find a way to become the best version of yourself. So, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for an epiphany that might never come? Or are you going to make things happen for you? Okay? Understand that your imagination is the source of your wealth. Your ability for thinking is the pathway to become wealthy. And when you become wealthy, not only you will be able to do whatever you want, but you will be able to go for more, and you will have to spend less time by doing that. So I hope that you understand what I'm saying, and I hope I answer your question. If there is a science to get rich, yes. How can you get access to the science? To you go to a place, okay, and you want to solve a protocol service to generate profit, and that can remove you from this space to another space. So there is room for you for improvement. There is possibility for you to become wealthy, but it's up to you to choose what do you want to do. Do you want to be average or do you want to be excellent? Do you want to be part of something great? So bring greatness into you. Okay? The science of getting rich is a exact science. It's a science that works for everybody. You can see you can read any biography. If Jeff Bezos become millionaire, is because he created Amazon, he believe in it, and he stick on it and looking for make that happen for him. So if there is any other thing or industry that you might know somebody, they will explain you. If they are successful, they will explain you the same process. They've been there, okay? They follow the thought, the system of thinking. What is on your mind? So what? The way your mind is, okay, is the way you will be. If in your mind you get pushed over and you behave stupidly, in life you will push over and behave stupidly. If in your mind you are active and happy and you are really wanna search, okay, and to give you the best life you wanna offer to yourself, and you have to make some research to know what you want and how you will build your wealth and which area you will choose to build your wealth, etc. So you can become wealthy by applying the science of getting rich, and then the science of getting rich, according to Wallace D. Walton, okay, is the process of using your thinking part of your personality, using your thinking to obtain whatever you want and to negotiate for whatever you want. So I hope I answer your question. I give you 33 minutes to answer this question, and I hope you understand there is a science of getting rich, and these sciences are available for everybody, and it's everywhere. So you need just only to have a certain discipline into your life to think, analyze. Start by offering yourself 30 minutes of thinking, 30 minutes of vacuity, of meditation, okay, to free your mind and to stretch your mind to know what you want and how you wanna, what you want and how you want to proceed to obtain what you want. So I hope you understand the science of getting rich is working for me, it's working for my friends, and it will be working for you. You have to understand, you must know what you want, and you must fight for it. If you're making $10 per day, yeah, in some countries, some people make less than 10 US dollars per day. If it's your case, no problem. You can save a little money from this income and start something on your own, and that will help you to become rich. If you are a farmer, okay, you got to use the product on your farm by selling them and invest money to make your farm become modern, etc. And you will find yourself in a situation very soon that your your what you're doing is really wealthy and give you the opportunity to make more money, to have more sales, and to make more money by selling product or services. Okay, your smile can make you become rich because you can be on the stage and make other people smile by making jokes. There is many other possibility to that you can use to become rich. Okay, you can decide to be in the art and entertainment industry. You can start to be in the low and other area, but there is always room for improvement. The science of getting rich is not a science that asks you to live like to live as you are not you are not somebody. You are somebody. You must live according to what you want, and you should never pay for what you're not paying, is not serving you. So if you go in a place, you ask for what you need, and you build what you need to obtain the level of success that you're looking for. So if there is you ask me, could I tell you if there is a science to getting rich? Yes. And how can you obtain the science? It's by using what is free and everybody, your brain, to use the system of your mind to exercise the power of thinking. When you think, you already a few steps away from where you used to be habitually. When you think, you can travel from. I can sit here and I start thinking, and the idea that I start thinking are far away, and I already see them, and I already know how I can sit and penetrate a sit and go on a discussion that can go into the information that you have, and you will show the person the information that you have, and you will like compare both of them, and you will find a solution. Solution is understand that problem sometimes is blessing, because when you face of certain problem, you can solve the problem, but you can say, I know when only I solve the problem, I want this problem to never happen in my life. So this is how you get rich. It's not save money on the bank, etc. You can save money on the bank that will give you a little more money, that will not make you become rich. Okay, you can invest in some company that will make you your investment that will make you good money, but that's it. Okay, the science of getting rich is really powerful. It is working. It can be working for you. You got to pick one thing you want to do, stick at it, and discipline yourself to do the sacrifice necessary to make that thing happen for you. When that thing happens for you, you will become very successful. Period. Full stop. Okay. Understand, you need your privacy when you try to get rich, because not everybody will understand you, and you don't want to be a one of people that diss you out, that using harsh word to attack you, because they know, okay, you are thinking about something, and as they don't understand what you are thinking about to do, and they will do everything to discourage you. And when they say that you not take back on what you're doing, and they start writing you or telling you about responsibility, about this, about that, and they will do everything to step you down. Don't be sharp on this game. Okay, go for what you want to obtain success. Success is whatever a man or a woman want to do and be able to do it. Okay, and wealth is when you be able to create what you like and bring it to other people and make other people like it and make other people make it become their own reality. So, and the process for you, okay, to get enriched, to build wealth, you got to understand that money never sleeps. Money never sleeps. So you got to wake up early, work hard, okay? Use your brain, imagination to bring little things into your existence, and these little things you will add them up together to have the big thing that you want to do. In this case, we are talking about job, okay? You might need a job, but you do you know that you can become rich in a job that you have? You can be so good at this job, and when they pay you, you save more than 50% in what you're making, and you're still working hard and show the people that you are the most qualified person for this job, and they will give you raise and raise and raise. And after that, you call sick and you will lose. You call sick, you will lose a day and focus on what you want to do to become successful. Success is always behind the door that is closed for you. Success is a capricious lady. You gotta show the lady that you love the lady. You gotta show up with everything that make the lady, or okay, we are talking about success, come to you. That's it. If you got other preoccupation, system, other preoccupation, your success will go far away from you. And you better understand that, because you're not the only one. Success can go visit other people too. So, are you feel that you're already a successful person? Or you feel that you got all the requirements to become a successful person? So what you have to do is be persistent and disciplined, and the pathway that you are following. Okay, there is a science to get enriched, and the sciences are it's available for everybody. But you gotta understand the science is a science and need to be created with the science is getting rich. What I'm saying, getting rich is it's so easy that you can teach a kid, your son, your daughter, if they are 7, 8 years old, and you can teach them to think, and very soon before they turn 21, they will start making more money, and they will start become creative and become very successful. What you have to do is shift your paradigm, know what you want to do, understand that you want to become wealthy, you want to become rich, you want to come back, and you gotta be bold and the action that you are taking, and do exactly what you want to do the way you want to do it to obtain success. And otherwise, if you don't have time for that, just pick up a role model, a role model from any place in the world. Okay, just follow what they do. Ask them, if you want, go call them, try to get with to them, ask them for an interview, and the interview, ask them different questions, and they will explain to you what makes them become successful. So copy one of the successful person that you know. Okay, and if when you start understand and become a identical copy in what this person doing, and after that you will start doing your own stuff and bring your own style, your own signature, and what you're doing, and become successful. Okay, you can become rich because there is a science to getting rich, and I'm explaining to you all the science work. So join us in this video, and I hope you become successful as well as I do. Okay, when you are successful in your mind, money is irrelevant. You will become rich anyway if you follow the process, if you be humble and understand that You are constantly hungry. Not only you, when I say you're hungry for success, and this is the key ingredient that will make you become wealthy. But discipline and spending, discipline and everything, this is what makes you become wealthy. And if you do that, the rest is history. There is a science to get in which is an exact science, as mathematics, physics. Physics is a science, and when you follow the science, you will get rich by exactly the same way that the other person become rich. There is no there is no blockade. There is nothing that can stop you become successful and whatever you want. I hope you like this video. I'm very tired, but I have to answer the questions. I have to give my audience satisfaction. As you ask me, your call the science of getting rich be a reality? Yes. Do the science of getting rich is can make you become rich? Yes. What can you do to become rich? You have to do everything that is required and follow the principle of the persistent discipline of being crazy about what you're doing, love what you're doing, to be able to create a protocol service and put it on the marketplace. Okay? I hope you like this video. I hope you understand that you can get rich like any other person, and no person that is rich now is bigger or better than you. The only way is this person understand the law of attraction, understand the way people work, the way people think, and they just use that against you and make you stay and believe that the only thing you that deserve you is enjoy a part in society where you are little and where you are minuscule, where you live in a minion, repeat things for other people, never take care of yourself, and never think that you can become rich. Okay? I want to see under this comment section, how many of you believe that you can be rich? How many of you believe that something will happen for you before the end of September? If you believe in something like that, something related to you, something that you don't use, something that when you are in your job you don't use. Okay? Go make some research and find out where your gift is and what you should do to make you become successful. Okay? I will see you on the next video. My name is ernstgeorges, aka EG. It was a pleasure for me to be with you, and you are watching my Booster Motivation, the most powerful and educational YouTube channel in the world that offering free training session to everyone. Okay? To whom that want to become successful, I'm telling you, you are on the right pathway. You are on the right direction, and things will happen for you when you open your horizon and for looking for help. Okay? Help will come to you. There are many people that want to share, want to do joint venture, want to start a company, want to be part of a company, want a photograph. They want a photographer. They want to be many things in the world that you like, and that will make you become wealthy along the years. Oh ho! I give you. Let me see how much it is. Boom! 49 minutes, almost 50 minutes, and I got something that I want to do really quick. Before I go, let me tell you something. It's 49 minutes. It's 4 in the morning. Okay? If you're watching this live training session from the beginning to here, you are the one that will become rich. You are the one that will become successful because you are persistent already. You are disciplined already to follow me, to follow what I'm saying, to follow my lead, and you as well can become successful, very successful. Understand that. Okay, building wealth come by the thinking process. You have to think about wanna become rich. Start thinking about wanna become rich. When you finish to thinking and you try to pick one area that you will apply what you know to make things happen for you. And after that, you lock into that. So you look in the process of become rich, you got the obsession in your mind and you know and which field and which element of terrain that you will use to become successful. Otherwise, things will go smoothly for you. Okay? There is no limitation in growth, and there is no limitation in becoming rich. Alright? There is no limitation, okay? No stop sign. You can get in rich at any time, at any moment. It's up to you if you want to do that. As you are here watching my booster motivation, watching this live training session from the beginning to the end, you already know that wealth is on your way because you got a wealthy mind. You got a mind that accumulate knowledge, insights, information that is good for you and that will make you become very, 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 very successful. I love you guys. I have to end this live and I will see you on the next one. Take care. And thanks for the question. I hope I answered the question for you. And if you got more questions, guys, please put it in the section below where it says comments. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. And remember that we are live. You can share this live on any other platform, Twitter, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or any other platform that you might use in the world to express yourself, to express your sentiment throughout social media or to communicate with audience or with the world. So could I tell you if there is a sense to getting rich? Yes, I said affirmative. There is a science to getting rich. Could I teach you how to get there? I just explained to you the process to get your Jeep, okay, to get your vehicle, to get the vehicle that you need to become successful and rich. So this is it. I produced this amazing video for you and I explained to you there is a science to getting rich and you will become rich if you choose to do the sacrifice to go for it and never look back because you got to move forward into your dream, into your existence. So this is it for this live training session. I will see you on the next one. Keep react, send us questions, and I will try to answer them for you as soon as possible. I hope you like it because that was fun and because I will be more than happy when you ask me, when you invite me to come to your realization, your business, the place that you create, the place that you use to perform your talent, and you will invite me to visit this place and see how good are you, become because you've been watching my booster motivation, because you've been following the advice from my booster motivation, the advice pronounced by the host and George. I'm happy to be with you. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for your time.